Pisces, let's get into a reading. So I have a feeling I need to put a trigger warning on this one. So trigger warning. If you're feeling very sensitive today, if you're feeling like you can't handle messages that are not what you want to hear, this is not your reading. Okay? Okay. If you need anything, check out the comment section. If I disabled the comment section, you can find it in the description. Just to let you know. All right, let's see. Oh my God. So there is someone I'm bringing in that you could have learned a hard lesson with. It wasn't meant for you two to be together then. And this person could be having a lot of regrets, but I'm seeing even then that there's still something here you guys can't work out. Now, I am saying that you guys could have some sort of financial issue that is affecting this relationship, whether it's someone's not where they want to be financially, someone could be having money problems, could be having to take care of family members or more things than what they can do with their money. Here's the thing. I feel like you and your person is what I wanted to say. You thought this person was your person. See, that's why I'm putting a trigger warning on this, because I don't feel like this is your person. I feel like you enjoyed time with this person. I feel like you guys laughed a lot, goofed off with one another a lot. But I feel like there was an inconsistent energy. It was like this person was never consistent. And here's the thing. There was never actually a blockage here. If you guys wanted to be together, you could have been together. Because I'm seeing that there was an energy of enjoying one another. And you guys could have even taken time alone to recharge and to think about this dynamic. But one person could have said, well, financially, this doesn't make sense for me. Financially, I shouldn't be in a relationship. Financially, I have too much to take care of. Financially, I need to find a new job. And that could have led to their inconsistency. And now I'm hearing you and me belong together. And see, that's what I'm saying. And I think one of you felt, but we belong together. You're supposed to be mine. But I think what you're not seeing is that there was never a blockage. This person made their choice. Their choice was to bring inconsistent energy into this dynamic. Their choice was to push you away because they didn't want to compromise. You could have mirrored each other's wounds, and that could have in return challenged how good you guys were at setting boundaries, going after what you say you want, and then settling for the complete opposite. I think you and this person wanted a different outcome, but I do feel that there was some sense of deceit here. Someone here is not being honest about their financial situation. There could be more hands in their finances than what they like, what they want. That could have people controlling them. This person could just not be able to take care of themselves, so in return, they don't want a relationship. So, give me energy around there was never a blockage. Yeah. I think what it is that there was a sense here of someone or both of you feeling really confident, independent, and abundant, and you guys chose that over one another. I think you guys wanted one another, but I think this relationship also taught you that if you kind of have to lose yourself in something, is it worth it? Is it for you? If you have to lose yourself, is that for you? And I think some of you or both of you realized that maybe they wanted a version of you you couldn't be, and you wanted a version of them that they couldn't be. So then it led to both of you being kind of inconsistent or blocking movement forward. There could have even been an ebb and a flow. I'm going to block movement forward. Now you're blocking movement forward. Now I'm going to block movement forward. Now you're going to block movement forward. But this could have really tested your guys' boundaries. What you wanted for yourself. What did this person want from you? I do feel that this person didn't want the outcome that you have. But this person could have come after you when they were not really content in their own life, and they could have not told you their intentions. This person could have come off as, here's the thing. For some of you, you thought that this was moving forward, but what you didn't know is that this person knew deep down that they were never going towards a new beginning with you. They knew that you were not part of their future. Then why did they tango with you? Let's ask that. Because they couldn't help but. With the moon here, you drew this person in. There was something about you, your energy, how mysterious you were. It was like a game that they wanted to play, a puzzle that they wanted to figure out. This person felt very lost when you come across their path. You both could have also had different visions on what a place of peace looked like, on how movement forward looked in this relationship. I do see that this person held a lot of honesty back and showed up in a way where it was about one and one only. They could have been very indulgent. They could have been, well, it's my life. I should be happy. You know, if you're showing up in life where it's like, well, F them, they won't give me what I want, I'll get it somewhere else. Step on them toes, baby. Step on them toes. Just make sure you're okay with your toes being stepped on in the future. That's this person's energy. It's like one of you really believed in this more than you should have, and the other one believed in it, wanted it, but didn't feel it was possible. Felt like it was a waste of time. Not in a bad way, just to be honest. It's like this person couldn't help but come towards you, enjoy you, be with you. But something you didn't know is that this person is insanely selfish. And I feel like it come out in divine timing. I feel like that's some of the wisdom that you gained, is that this person, when it comes to what they're going to fight for, they're going to fight for what they want. It's all about them being happy. And again, I feel like you both wanted this, but in the same sense, there's recognition here that maybe both of you failed this relationship. That's what I'm getting. For this reading, this is a reading where you were able to look at this dynamic and go, they did wrong, but I did wrong too. They pushed me away, but I pushed them away. They felt called to me. They felt drawn to me. They felt pulled to me. But then there was still always something missing. And you could have even not known until it was too late that the reason this person felt called to you, pulled to you, drawn to you is because they were discontent. They were out to get what they needed. And if your energy made them feel that, they were going to take it. They weren't going to talk about a new beginning or what that looked like. They were going to take what they needed to get, because it's like a person that's hungry. If you've went 3 and 4 days without food and you see the opportunity to grab food, you're probably going to snatch it. That was this person's energy when it come to you. And I feel like you guys really mirrored wounds inside and triggers inside. What did you trigger inside of this person? You triggered for them to recognize that you could have been giving and trying to put in effort, but then your intuition said, okay, you got to go because there's more than you involved. So some of you, this is someone that you know is playing the field or doing things that you don't want to know about. I'm not going to be honest with you. You don't want to know what they're up to, okay? Because I think it would hurt your feelings. I think you've been honest enough with yourself to know, but I think it's an energy of, I know, but I don't want to see it. I know, but I don't want to be a part of it. I know, but I also am going to take myself out of it because I don't like the way it makes me feel. Why were you two meant to come in one another's life? So their truth is that they now see some sense of toxicity They see that you've let this go and that you've used your intuition when it comes to what you want and that you've moved on. That's how they see you. They see you as someone who's moved on. Where are they at when it comes to this now? They're trying to move on as well. So this person, when they think back to you, they think about you being someone who meant a lot to them. But someone that they were scared of getting close to, someone that they felt they couldn't be honest with, someone they felt they needed to protect themselves from. Why did they feel so on guard with you? I really do think a lot of it has to do with you mirroring their wounds. I just heard, because you showed me what I've always wanted, and you also showed me how I wasn't ready for that. You showed me just how incapable I am of getting what I think I want. That could be their perspective. That don't mean it's true. So this person does have regrets around choosing to be the kind of person where their wants mattered more than anything. This person took selfish and kind of just went on overdrive. Like, this person is the epitome of selfish. There was never a blockage. This person just didn't want this relationship. And now you've moved on. You've opened your horizons. You could be flirting with people, talking to people, exploring. Some of you could be in something new that's kind of small with the page. You're really investing in new things with the hopes that it's going to pay off. Because your intuition told you that this person was dating other people, messing with other people, was using their inconsistency as a way to lie. Here's the thing. If you're talking to someone or you're dating someone, talking to them, chatting with them, and they can't look at you and go, hey, listen, I want you to know that I'm just casually dating right now. The reason they don't do that is because they're scared of losing something that they're going to want, but then they done lost it and they didn't realize it till they lost it that they wanted it. That also shows that there's a maturing they need to do. It's not hard to look at someone and go, hey, are you dating for marriage or are you casually dating? What are you doing? You could have had to either dig, some of you digged, you could have investigated, or you could have just really listened to your gut, and your gut could have said, they're triggering you, they don't want you because they're messing with other people and you know that. This is why I put a trigger warning on this. And that could have made you turn your back. Why am I going to be invested in someone who's showing me time and time and time again that they don't want me to be invested in them? That's fine, I won't be. But now this person could be like, whoa, you're out there doing new stuff. What you doing? And this person could be regretting the fact that there was never a blockage, that they just didn't want it. And now they want it. Now they're like, wait, what's happening? I am seeing that you both are recognizing that you really triggered one another on a level that you didn't think was possible. This person does see you as someone who, it's going to be hard for them to move on from you. They see you as someone who really seen them. You seen them. You understood them. But I wasn't ready for that, is what I just heard. And I do think you both now look back and go, we wish we could have had a different outcome. But I think you're more along the lines of, I don't know. Like, I don't know, Danielle. If me and you were sitting here talking about it, you would go, I don't know, Danielle. I literally made choices based off the things that was provided to me. So here we are. How is this person feeling? This person could have wanted to stay single. This person could have felt that they were more abundant single. This person could have been in a place where they didn't want to share. Again, that's fine. But if this person does not have the ability to look at you and go, hey, listen, I don't want to be in a relationship. I want to be single. I don't want to share. I'm a selfish person. What do you think that they're going to grow with anyone else? I see you getting over the past. Where's this person going to go? I see some of you putting this person in the friend zone. Somebody here could have an office romance. Somebody here could be fucking with people at their job. Just throwing that out there. Because I'm seeing that. Office romance. And that could be a lot of drama. Just saying. This person, for some of you, this is someone who's single, who, it's like they're addicted to drama. They're addicted to chaos. They're addicted to people wanting them not wanting them back, but then when they walk away, they want them, but then they can't have them. So now I'm going to go and distract myself with maybe people at my job, people at my kids' school, people that I know I'm going to see and they're probably going to hate me, but that's going to start drama. That's what I'm getting with this person. And again, recognizing that there was never a blockage, there was someone lying. There was someone inconsistent. There was someone playing games, and it's like their action didn't make sense. I don't even think it's going to make sense to them in the future when they look back. You feel like this is too much drama. You're like, this is difficult. This is too much. I wish things could be different, but I don't care what I wish. It's just too much. How do they view you? They view you as someone where there could be like a keeping in touch aspect. They could view you as someone who has the tendency to act from a place of revenge and that you're not a genuine person. You know, it's interesting. I think this person is projecting onto you because it's like, well, you're a partier. You're for the streets, you're not genuine, you're showing up from a place of grief. I think this person is projecting. I think this person is projecting onto you what they are. I think they're showing up in their life from a place of grief. I think they're making choices from a place of grief. I think they're not being genuine when it comes to the connections they're building around them. So again, this is someone who will mess with people, but they're not genuine in their conversation. In their mind, they might come off as, I don't want to hurt your feelings, but they know good and well that they're not having certain conversations they need to have with you, and that's going to result in hurt feelings. And if they don't, they're very unaware. And what are you going to build with that? Now, again, this person could see you as someone who maybe lives beyond their means, someone who's not genuine, someone who holds on to grief, someone who likes to party, someone who's wanting more from life. It's like this person is like, yeah, you're a partier, you're one of the ones for the streets, you think you're going to get love, you're not going to get love. This person is projecting. This person's projecting onto you. I see some of you could be actually going to someone where you're going to build a deep connection. You guys could become friends first, or the love could grow slowly. So it's interesting because this person, remember, trigger warning, there was never a blockage. They didn't want to choose you. Now I'm seeing why. Because they felt that you weren't genuine. They were showing up towards you from a place of grief. They could have taken out anger on you that they had for someone else. They could also feel like you have some sort of irresistible charm. Okay, anyways, but this person's projecting. I feel like everything they think about you is what they are. They have this irresistible charm where people believe in them when they shouldn't. They have this way about them where they come off genuine when they're not. It's like the people who truly know this person would tell you behind closed doors, they're a different person. They're hard to deal with. They're wounded. They're difficult. And they can have the tendency to gravitate towards drama, gravitate towards the things that are chaos, toxic relationships, third parties, messing with people in the friend group, messing with people who are like friends to their family members, messing with people at their job. I'm getting an energy of like, we really keep the chaos going. There could even be people talking about that, talking about what this person's doing, what this person's up to, their behavior. Okay. I see someone here. So again, When you realized what was taking place, when you realized that there wasn't a blockage, that this person's just, shall we say it, an ass, I see that you could have taken a break. You could have focused on yourself. You could have decided to be single. And you could have said, you know what? I'm going to break this cycle. I'm going to better things. And guess what, baby girl? Guess what, baby boy? It ain't you. And you could have decided what you wanted. Some of you decided you wanted something old-fashioned. You wanted to take it slow next time. Some of you decided to work on your money. Now, if you worked on your money and it improved and this person's money hasn't improved, oh, that pisses them off. Because here's the thing. You were the problem. Remember, there was never a blockage. This person's just a butt. And in their mind, you're living beyond your means. You're not genuine. You were made for the streets. You think you special, you ain't. I'm gonna humble you. Actually, I'm really mad. And they were never mad at you. They were mad at someone else and taking it out on you. Now, here's the thing. The people you love the most are usually the people you don't treat the best. They will get the butt end of your anger, your aggression. That's kind of that's what's happening here. But this person's not realizing it. That's fine. But I see you saying, oh, we're done. And I see you deciding, okay, what do I want? A lot of you could have recognized that the way you were showing up or the way that you were dating was not working. Some of you now even have like an old-fashioned way of living. Well, I want to date like they did in the 50s. Some of you could be feeling that. Again, if you worked on your money, I'm seeing that could have grown, and it pisses this person off. They feel like you could be lying. If they know that your money is better, they feel like you could be lying. Just saying. They could also be really resenting the struggles that they're having and how you're able to trust your gut when it comes to them. How you're able to trust what you feel. Yeah, it might be hard to resist them, but honey, that don't mean that I can't say no. It's like a candy bar. They see you as someone that they might give into even though they don't want everything with. I mean, I'll give to you, but I'm going to act like there's a blockage. When there isn't, I'm just not making a choice and I just really don't want you. You've gotten to a place where you've been like, you know what? I don't really know if I want to F with you anymore. Yeah, you're hard to resist, but so is the hardest drugs on the street once you try them. That don't mean it's good for me. I'm seeing the movie Pitch Perfect. You know, like when the guy goes up to that girl and he makes a comment to her and she says, well, I sometimes feel like I should do crystal meth, but then I think, better not. Like, that's this person. Yeah, you might not be able to resist them. You might still have the hots for them or think that they're a cutie patootie. But in the same sense, you can be cute, but you can also be a horrible person that lacks morals and ain't worth giving to. I mean, a cougar's cute. That don't mean I want it for an animal. That's what I'm getting here. And this person could be really pissed. Pissed that you figured it out. Pissed that you're doing so well. In their mind, you're going to die alone. In their mind, you're a problem, you're an issue. You're going to die alone. But I'm telling you, some of you are moving to someone where there is going to be a deep connection. There's going to be a lot of trust in that relationship, and it's going to feel very peaceful. And whoever this show of a lover is, they're never going to get that because internally, they don't know that they're doing this, but subconsciously, they are manifesting drama into their life. So they will never have a healthy relationship, which is why they didn't choose you. They didn't choose you because I don't think they wanted a healthy relationship. That would mean being accountable. That would mean not lying to themselves. That would mean not being inconsistent. That would mean them actually being genuine and not faking it and then going home and talking about how the person that they just spent all day with, they can't stand. That's this person's energy. And again, I think you mirrored this person's wounds, but instead of them healing them, they just they're gnawing on them like a dog with a bone, and you've healed them and you're like, okay, I don't like this. I don't like the way you make me feel. I don't like the way this makes me feel. So I'm going to go work on the things I can control, and I'm just going to leave you over there. This person's very unavailable. This person struggles with being open. This person struggles with being intimate. This person struggles with being emotionally open and available. This person is dating other people. But those people are also hoping that they're going to change. So if this person is messing with other people, I'm sorry, I know you're going to get mad at me, but it's kind of comical. If this person is messing with other people, like sleeping with them, messing with them, those people are also thinking, well, they'll change. No, they won't. They ain't a baby. What you think if they change in their diaper? No. And then what's going to happen is that they're going to get themselves in a situation where it's going to be tough for them to get past it. And they're going to see you in a relationship where you are compromising and you're anchored in something solid. And that's going to make them feel really, really, really on edge. And for some of you, that happening is even going to push them to want to reach out. I'm telling you, whoever this is drama. This person's drama. I feel like they didn't choose you. They didn't have conversations they should have had. There are certain things that they knew they should have done, but they chose not to do it because they're drama. And subconsciously, they are manifesting drama into their life because they're making choices that make no sense. And then they want to project what they feel is happening onto you, when in reality, that's a mirror. You're a mirror to them. So everything that they're saying about you isn't necessarily true. Now, I am saying that if some of you are keeping in touch with this person, that this person feels like you're coming back to test them, and they feel like they're unsure about you. So if this is someone where there hasn't been a blockage, it isn't like this person lives overseas and that needs to be taken care of. This person has made a conscious choice not to choose you, not to give to you in the way that you need to be given to, okay? You could keep in contact with this person, but this person could feel the need, although they feel pulled to you, although they feel there's something about you that they want to figure out, they could still feel the need to date other people, to keep other people in this relationship. And the reason why is because this person's not happy. Anytime someone is cheating on their spouse or dating 4 or 5 people, it's because they're discontent. Why do you feel the need to fill your time, your space, your energy with 5 different women, 5 different men, when you know you can't give to any of them? Figure out what they want, keep them or cut them loose. That's not this person. I think you're in a place of being mindful. So what I'm going to do, are we noticing my throat's going out? You're at a place of being mindful. This person's at a place of really struggling. It's like the universe wants this person to get to a place where they're being authentically themselves. They're struggling with that. They're fighting it. They're fighting. Again, angry about money. Angry about money. Feeling resentful. Feeling pressure. Feeling like their money's never being figured out. Feeling like you have something figured out. But they also feel like you could be lying. Someone here could be keeping an eye on you to try to figure out if you've been lying about something. Someone here could be trying to keep an eye on you and figure out a secret. It's like someone is watching you and trying to figure out a secret that they perceive you have, okay? Now, this could be on social media. This could be asking around about you. There is something here. Someone is wanting to know about you, and they feel like you're lying, and they feel like you're going to tell the truth about it whenever you're either really angry or when you have so much grief that you can't handle it. So usually what happens is if you have a secret on someone, when you ain't their friend no more, when you ain't their lover no more, when you don't care about them anymore, that secret will come out. It's only true, genuine people who are not going to go running around telling everybody people's business. So someone here could be like, no, wait for it. So-and-so is going to let us know what happened. Let them get mad enough at them, they'll tell us. Let them have so much grief and heartbreak because of their bad choices that they'll tell us. This is like that family member who gets cheated on all the time. And you're like, hey, you know, if you need help leaving, what's going on? Nothing's going on. And then after a few months, they're like, what's been going on is so-and-so keeps on cheating on me, and this keeps happening, and this keeps happening, and it's just like the floodgates open. Someone here is waiting for you to do that. They feel like you are going to eventually say something about this person, something that people want to know. I don't know exactly what it is with the moon and the Seven of Swords, but I get an energy of, it's a secret, can you keep it? And feeling like eventually someone's going to tell. Because two can keep a secret when one of them is dead. And someone here is saying they're going to tell when they're angry with that person or when they have so much heartbreak that they can't handle it anymore. So that could be happening here as well. Somebody could be waiting for you to kind of unleash your emotion onto them, feeling like you're not being genuine when it comes to your emotion. So someone here could be like, well, you know that bothers you more than what you act like it does. Does it? Does it? Or are you just waiting for this person to have so much grief they can't handle it anymore, and then you find out, or they're so angry with this person that then they want to ruin their life? That's kind of what I'm getting here. So someone, it could be someone else this person messed with, or it could be someone that you know or that they know. It's someone who has a sneaky personality. It's like the person that you know you can't necessarily trust. That's the energy I'm getting here. That person is waiting for some sort of truth. And again, they could be talking about this with others. I don't know, y'all. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to jump into an extended, and yeah, I don't know. I don't know what I'm going to do in the extended, but we'll see that when we get there. So if you want it, you can find it in the comment section or the description box. It is on Patreon, or you can get it individually on Gumroad. If not, I'll see you tomorrow.